Miyata Ichiro, my favorite character in this entire game. Miyata is so good. Yeah, it's so good. Spoilers, Miyata is really good. He's really busted. Okay. So, Miyata is pretty tall. He has really good reach as well. So, your ideal range is basically jabbing range. Basically jabbing range. He's got really good speed as well. He's not the quickest. He's a little bit slower than Isagaki. But he's still really quick. Definitely speeds to 10. Okay. But the main thing with Miyata is he has a few special moves. He has the jolt counter. This is your main source of damage. He has bullet time. He has memory battle. Stuff like that. But the main thing about Miyata is that you really want to play a good countering style with him, and because of his durability and because of the jolt counter, you can take so many risks, which set up really good counters. So you don't really want to be bouncing around too much in terms of range. You really want to be like just out of range. And then whenever the opponent commits to a shot, you just bam, counter him. Just keep him out of range with jab. And counter. This was really poorly explained, but that's literally it for Miyata. As simple as the strategy is, it's so good when you because there's such heavy payoff for it basically. Also, although Miyata isn't really in his own fighter, because of his durability, you can take one more risks, so you can mess around with ranges a little bit. For example, you could stay on the inside a little bit and try and land wow, Sakai is really weak. I mean, I know he's weak, but this is crazy. Anyway, yeah, so you can mess around with ranges a bit. You can dash in, you can dash into a counter instead of, you know, traditionally waiting for the counter. I'll try and show a dash counter. Cool, yeah. So dash counters are basically where you dash in, and land a shot, but as a counter. So normally with fragile normally with fragile characters, you wouldn't be able to do that. But because of Miyata's decent durability compared to other speedsters in this game, he might be the most durable speedster in this game. I think Hayami's has similar durability. Anyway, because of his durability, you can do things like that and dash in, and then dash out, which is a great way to like pick out your opponent from a safe distance while you try and get like a good understanding of range or whatever, and then dash back out. Dash in, and dash back out. Dash in, dash out. The issue with this though is that sometimes the opponent can time you a little bit, so I prefer to use the jab to the body one. Dash to the body and then go for a cross up top. You can also throw the lever shot. If you get the range right, it actually turns into an uppercut as well, or it's a smash like punch. The hook ones are pretty good as well, because you can combo off them a lot easier. And you can actually combo off all of them technically, but the cross ones, the dash into the cross into a combo, dash out, or the jab one into a cross and dash out. So while I'm at it, I might as well show off some cool counters you can do with Miyata. Okay, so if you pay attention right now, you can see I'm doing a thing called parrying. Parries they count as counter damage. I'm trying to time them. Oh, I missed it. Parry. No, missed it. Missed it. Let me focus. Okay, cool. So you get a thing like parries and then into a jolt counter. Mind you, parries count as counter damage. So if you land a parry shot, it does more damage basically. Parries are overpowered in this game, by the way. If you can time them, parry, nope. And because of Miyata's decent reach, you can land parries a lot easier and counter off them a lot quicker. Real-time time bow. So, best case scenario, you either land a parry or you land a jab. I know if you pay attention as well, I'm not dashing all the way out like I would if I was playing a weaker character. I'm usually dashing out just enough to the point where I can get back into ideal counter range. There we go. Cool. And because of the range difference, because we're focusing very specifically on a certain type of range, it lets you read the opponent a little better because you can land certain counters a lot better as well because you're just out of range. There we go. And this is what I mean about risky counters, because while I'm getting caught a little bit, I'm basically landing way more damage than him because I'm landing counter damage alongside parry damage as well. So and then boom. And although I like to play Miyata as where the style I'm doing right now, you can also outbox with them as well. Nope, nice. So you can also just outbox with them as well, which is basically moving around a ring, looking for the opponent's blind side, countering, ins and out, footsies and stuff like that. But Miyata has so many options, and he's pretty strong in most areas as well. He's pretty strong in all areas really, but his best range I think is the style I'm doing right now, where you just pick him apart. But Miyata's tough. He's not Epo level tough or Sendo level tough. He's tough enough though to the point where you can do certain things like we can like close the distance a little bit more, stand in range a little more, stand in the pocket a bit more. And also there's another counter, a specific type of counter I like to do with Miyata, where Aoki kind of like goes down a little bit for I missed it. Anyway, where Aoki kind of like dips down, you can kind of whoa, missed it. You can catch them when they do a slip counter or a slip attack. If I can get the timing right. Nope. You mainly want to focus on these types of counters, where the opponent fully commits. If I can get Aoki to do nice, and land a simultaneous counter. Because you can rack up a lot of damage with these simultaneous counters. And because of Miyata's speed, a lot of the time you're probably going to be able to beat the opponent to the counter.